Buenos dias, exploradores.
Buenos dias.
We are standing at the Occidental Resort, ready to climb aboard a boat to take over to Xcaret.
So this is one of the benefits of staying at this resort. They have a boat that will just take you right over there. And if you don't want to take the boat, they have a way that you can just walk into the gate in the back. So real simple. If you haven't seen that video on that resort, check it out because that place was amazing. Yeah.
All right, well, we're waiting for our boat to arrive, so
let's go.
Let's go.
Take me back to Mexico, that Cancun sun would turn to sun. We're high on, wanted to vibe with me. Take me back to Mexico, that Cancun sun would turn to sun. You were high on me, wanted to vibe with me.
Okay, so we made it over here. The boat ride was fun. You don't have to do it, but it's a lot of fun and it gets you into the experience. There are 4 ways to buy tickets. We bought them online. There are 4 different types of tickets. You have just a mission. You have a mission with Plus, which gives you a free lunch and you get access to the locker rooms and snorkels. And then they have the Total, which gives you access to all that, plus you get an adventure item like swimming with the dolphins or riding on the big boat. Or you can just purchase the nighttime one, which will get you in at night, and you can come see the show that they play here every night. It's called Mexican Spectacular, something like that. I'm butchering it, I know, but it tells you all about Mexican history.
Okay, after a half-hour wait through the line, we're finally in. Got our wristband. One thing I do want to note is that things move a little bit differently in another country, so you do have to be patient. If you did stay at the Royal Club, it looks like you got right in. I think that was part of your actual stay.
Or if you stay at actual Hotel Xcaret, which it's a little bit more money, but you'll get right into it.
But if you're one of the regular schleps like us, you gotta wait in line.
All right, so now that we're inside the park, we wanted to tell you what the word Xcaret actually means. It means small cove.
Xcaret is actually a theme park, amusement park, water park, and eco-archaeological park. So there's plenty to do here.
We see these bricks on the ground. We think it's telling us the color zone that we're in right now. So we're trying to find the white zone so we can look at all the animals because it's early in the morning, it's not so hot, so they're out there.
They're more active.
Yeah, active. It looks like maybe the giant tower might be closed today due to weather, according to the sign.
Funny enough, there's a drone up here, and we actually got told a story about how somebody from the resort flew their drone and it was shot down.
It looks like the stones. You just follow the stones and it'll take you to where you go. There are over 50 attractions and cultural items here at the park, so we're not going to be able to do them all. We just don't have the time, but if you have the time, it'd probably be worth it. That's where we're gonna be soon. Check this out, the Mayan Village, number 51. They have all types of crafts. Wood crafts. Very beautiful stuff up here. You can even get blankets here. And dresses. Alright, so we found the butterfly garden. We're going to go check that out next. One thing you will note is numbers. Everywhere you go, these are the number of the attraction on the map. So you can find it easier. But they do have other things. We just probably won't have the time to do this
That looks
stuff.
interesting. Chocolate and coffee workshop. Though.
Yeah.
Well, it was from a distance, but we got to see one of the big cats anyway.
This is what an authentic Mexican cemetery would look like. Each of their headstones are designed in something that they may have loved in life, something that was important to them. You know, families will come out here during the Day of the Dead and they will converse with their family members from beyond the grave. It's very beautiful. Each one of these headstones is like a work of art.
And this is inside the crypt.
So we're at the bird sanctuary here. It's number 48. What I was reading is that there are over 1,500 birds at the sanctuary, and it's about 50 different species. They were able to bring up the red macaw population. Oh, look at this big bird down here. Does this feel like you're in the jungle?
Yeah, this is actually a pretty cool effect.
Yeah, I love it. So it was very natural here. Like you felt like you were walking through a jungle.
Yeah, especially with all the sweat and humidity coming off of me.
Yeah, it's so hot.
Right.
But I really enjoyed it, especially walking around all those cliffs. One recommendation, wear sneakers. I have flip-flops on and it's kind of hilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So leave the Birkenstocks at home.
And then hopefully we're getting close to swimming because it is so hot.
Yeah, that's the part I'm most excited about.
Yeah, me too, getting in that cave.
All right, let's do it. So a bit of good news, we're heading into the black section, which we just found out is where you enter the river.
So we're gonna go get
It is time to go get wet and get relief from this humidity.
Whew, 101 today, they said, or it feels like 101 because of the humidity.
Yep, all right, let's go get our locker, get our stuff, and get changed.
Yep.
They have a locker room changing area over here. These are the type of rooms that you get.
They're very tiny.
Yeah, they're only really partially covered.
And they do have bathrooms here, but they're really funny. They don't have roofs, and we have, the roof is like this big thatched roof too.
Yeah. So if you're a tall guy, you probably could look right in.
Yep.
And we found a vacant one, so this is pretty much what you get here.
It's gonna be kind of rough fitting two people in here, but we'll,
Yeah, I
we'll
mean, I
make
can go
do.
get my own if you want, but we have our clothes together, so
We'll make do.
yeah.
That's all it is a latch. Look, you just latch it, and then you get changed.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you on the other side. Okay, now we're changed. We're gonna head over, put our stuff in the locker. It's one of the things that comes with the Plus package.
We got our key, we found our locker, and here we go. So with a little pushing, we got it all in.
Hopefully our camera's okay.
Hopefully. If you don't want a locker and you want to meet your stuff at the end of the river, you come over here and they have these little dry bags. You put all your stuff in there. It's just like a locker, but it's a moving locker. They take it from this end and they bring it down to the other end for you. Here you can borrow fins too. We're not going to go do that, but we have water shoes. But if you need fins, they have all different sizes.
So how do we look? Stylish, right?
Right?
The lazy river is what some people call it, but I
Yeah.
guess it goes through the caves, which is the blue one, which is what we wanted to do.
Yeah, there are actually 3 of them here. The Azul one, we heard, is the best one out of all of them. So that's the one we're going to do. There's one other one. If we have time, we might do that too, but If not, then we'll just do the Azul.
All right, let's get in.
It's very pretty. And just a reminder, there's nothing in this water, maybe some fish. Some people ask, are there alligators? No, there are no alligators, no crocodiles.
Whew. All right, here we go.
All right, we're in. Woo, this water is a little colder than 75.
No, it's not.
But we are floating down the river, so that's good. And I cannot touch at all.
This area reminds me of Peter Jackson's 2005 King Kong movie.
Yeah.
It looks like how Skull Island would look.
All we need is some T-Rexes or something jumping across the
And Kong himself.
and
yeah.
Kong chasing them.
Yep.
They actually mark where you are in the trail. Right now we are at 2, and they say if you're not feeling well, you can get out at these stairs, but we're going to continue on to 3, 4, and 5 and hit the finale, hopefully. I'm so glad for the life preserver.
We reached the 3rd checkpoint.
We can get out if we want, but we're going to keep
Get out,
going.
but I think we're gonna keep on trucking.
Yep. Okay, so we just hit stop number 4. We got one more to go, it looks like. Almost to the end. A lot more people getting out. We're not quitting though.
Ride or die.
There's Michael's new home.
Ooh, I'm gonna go check it out.
That's where he lives.
Just kidding.
Alright, we are at number 5. We got one more leg to go and then we are there. It says you are on the last leg. You can do it. We did it! Was that fun?
That was fun.
Yeah,
I'd recommend it.
definitely.
And when you're all done, they have a nice little stretch shower so you can wash up in.
If you're really thirsty, they got you covered there too. please. Okay, so we found Mexican Coke. We wanted to try it. Supposedly it just has sugar and not high fructose. So
It doesn't taste quite as sweet, at least it doesn't.
Yeah?
for me.
Alright, let's see.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this. Michael ended up getting 2 shots in a lime.
Yeah, it's like a lime slushy margarita,
Yeah.
and they added 2 shots of rum to it.
So we did ask about the fish therapy over here. It does cost money. It's $20 US. So I don't think we'll be doing that.
Yeah.
But after you get out of the caves, then you're at the ocean. I think these are the natural pools down here. Unfortunately, I think the water might be a little too rough to go in. That would have been awesome to do though. You got people climbing ropes over here. And these are the big boats that go out there. You get that with your total plan, and they go really fast. Okay, so we're following the green path now. We're hoping to find snorkeling.
Yeah.
Snorkels come with your, your pass here.
Yep, now we get to be the snorks.
It said $10 deposit, but he didn't ask for any money, so And I've always wanted to try one of these.
Never underestimate that power.
That was a lot of fun, but there's still a lot of people here too.
Yeah, there's like an undertow that pulls you right back out into the coast.
Yeah, so we were getting sucked out that way, so we had to walk through and go underneath the bridge. Over here is like kind of the more calm area where you can kind of hang out too and snorkel. But this area is kind of violent.
We're about to enter the blue territory. In the blue territory, there's going to be a lot of aquatic creatures. There's going to be turtles right here that we're about to see.
Let's go.
Let's go. Looks like you can go see some sharks, dolphins, and turtles right here.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
I think if you buy the total, this is where you actually get to swim with the sharks too. They're only nurse sharks, so they're not going to eat you or anything.
So just beyond the sharks and the dolphin area, downstairs is what they consider the aquarium.
Yeah, it's very small, but you can see things. They don't bite, do they?
No, I wouldn't touch them, huh?
No, I'm not going to touch them.
Walk through, they'll walk through.
Okay, how's that little guy?
Hey, fellas!
Oh my god, there's like 20, 30 of them here.
Everywhere.
That's amazing. We're waiting for 4 more people and then we're gonna get going. This is called the Paradise River, and it's kind of like you're on a boat and you go along the river and you have these like rock walls along you as you go.
Okay, we changed back into our regular clothes.
Yes, and so it is like 4 o'clock right now. Normally people eat earlier, but I think this is just gonna be our dinner tonight. We're gonna go eat at the buffet.
Oh, that was the plan, I think, all along.
Yeah, we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna go see the show. All right, we found the restaurant we're gonna try tonight. Number 5, Restaurante
Jalisco.
Jalisco.
We got here at 4 o'clock. Apparently that's not early enough. If you want your free meal that's included with your ticket, maybe show up before then, possibly a little bit later, but we're trying to make the 7 o'clock show.
We did learn that if you didn't have the Plus Pass like we do, it's $45 per person to eat here. And it's a buffet style, but that's a lot of money. So save yourself some money and order the Plus Pass too.
Okay, we got called back. We're gonna be seated now.
Okay, you probably can't hear us, but there is a show going on right now. We ordered our drinks. Michael got a beer. I got some soda. And now we're gonna go head up and look at the buffet. So the food there at that restaurant was delicious.
Yes, that comes with your ticket
Yep.
if you get the plus.
And I think they have 4 other ones, but we chose that one because it was closest to our clothes.
Yeah.
And we were not disappointed at all.
No, not at all.
So-
There's a good chance to try some of the authentic Mexican foods.
Yeah. So I think what we're gonna do is go find where the show is now, because that starts at 7, and then we're just gonna wait around until that starts, probably. Alright, so every night here at 7 o'clock they put on a big show. It's called Xcaret México Espectacular, and it gives you kind of like Mexican history and culture and all that. So let's tune in.
Okay, explorers, I think this is where we're gonna leave you.
That park was amazing, especially the caves. I had so much fun. We only got to do the one, Azul, but I definitely want to come back and do the other 2.
Yes, this place is massive, so prepare for that. You probably won't get it all done in one day unless
did
you are
not.
really here early and you have a plan.
Yeah, we had somewhat of a plan, but we still didn't get it all done because it's mazes all through. Everywhere you walk, I could not get my bearing at all.
Yes, and you're dealing with some crowds too, so they don't always move really fast.
Yeah, the food here was so good. Oh my goodness. And we just had a really good day, I think.
I agree. As always, thank you for coming along with us. Keep exploring.
And we'll see you in the next one. Now I want to do the other one though.
We are all riding our bicicleta.
On the bicicleta.
Cerveza Crystal!
You see any jaguars?
You do plan on having jaguars on your Jaguar tour.